Let's go. Hey, my name is Rito and I am scaling a Shopify store in 30 days, or is it a little bit more than that? I have no idea. We're just scaling this perpetually now. So it is episode number 8 of Bizathon4 and we are taking things up a notch. So in this Bizathon, we have covered so many interesting concepts about shout marketing, about the first sale series, and even about these festive sales about Black Friday and Cyber Monday. In this episode, however, we're going to go back. We're going to go to shout marketing because I feel that there are some elements which have not been covered properly, and I just want to give you the complete picture. So if you want to get started with shout marketing, if you want to learn how to get your sales from Instagram influencers started as soon as today, like literally, you can get sales starting today with Instagram influencers using this shout marketing strategy that I am about to tell you guys. All right, so be excited. So before we begin, I have a quick announcement. Today is an auspicious day, my friends. Today is my wife's birthday. All right, so it's amazing. She is the rock that holds my sanity together. She's the one who's just because of whom I actually am able to go live. She's the one who's just behind everything. Behind every successful man is a woman, right? So she's that woman. And so everybody, come on, if you're watching this, just comment happy birthday, Banu, B-A-N-U. Banu is her name and she is turning 30 today. So the 30s have begun for her. All right, so awesome. With that said, let's begin this session. So let's dive into shout marketing and what all you have to do. So let me just share my screen with you. If you missed the previous sessions on shout marketing, so here's, you see these two videos right here, which is shout marketing, profile setup, and intro. Then you've got finding influencers for shout marketing. So these two videos right here, they're both available on the Flying Start Online channel. All right, so if you go to the Flying Start Online channel, go to the videos tab, you will be able to see these two videos, and that is where I've covered the basics. In this video, everything is going to come together, and we are going to build out our entire campaign. In fact, I was actually planning on not doing this, but hold on, let me share that with you a bit later. All right, by the way, guys, David is our copywriter who just does an amazing job at writing these summaries and notes for you guys. So after every session, he just basically writes these notes and summaries, and he just basically blows it out off the water. So you see this Rookie to Pro Shopify tutorial part 3. So he basically gives you the entire blueprint, guys. He's doing this all for you guys. So go to flyingstartonline.com if you have not already. Everything is all available for free. You know me, I give pretty much all of my awesome strategies away for free. So go to flyingstartonline.com. If you head over to the Academy tab, you will be able to see all of these sessions. Episode 6 is the latest that has been published so far. But if you keep going down, you'll be able to see all the previous episodes. Even if you missed Bizathon 3, everything is available on, repeat after me, flyingstartonline.com. All right, so that's where you have to head over to. All right, so let's get started. Let me show you some stats with you because you guys are all about stats, you know. But before I actually show you the numbers, so here's the cool dealio. So I was not planning on doing this, but you know what? Because we do things differently out here in the Flying Start Online channel. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to launch a proper shout marketing campaign from scratch in front of you guys right here inside this video. How about that? All right. I'm going to choose an influencer. I'm going to buy a ad from them, and I'm going to hope that it starts in a bit. I'm even going to design the creative and all the copy. So you have the complete blueprint. See, this video is about connecting all of the jigsaw puzzle pieces together so that you have your entire strategy in place. So let's get started with this. So let me just find, where's my pen? Boom. Here it is. All right. So let me just quickly share with you guys the latest stats, and then I'll dive into the interesting world of shout marketing. So here we go. All right, so let's go to all right, stats. $15,000, folks. $15,000 is what we've done so far. And in fact, one of our biggest selling days was not even Black Friday or Cyber Monday. It was the day before that. So it was awesome. Now there are a few things we need to know about Shout marketing. And with that said, let me just tell you guys the basics so that we can get started with this. So I'm going to quickly just share my doodle pad with you. All right. So, let's do Shout marketing. All right. So let me just write it just so that it's more evident. Let me just draw a face of a guy who's just shouting. Shouting. All right. So this guy is basically shouting. So let me just tell you about Shout marketing and what are the principles. The first principle to remember is that the product price needs to be low. All right. Go for products that are between $7.95 to $19.95. All right, that's the price point. The sweet spot is like the lower the price, the better for you guys. All right, so if you have a low, because listen, guys. You don't get to have a lot of copy in your ads when your influencers publish them. So you are basically looking at those impulse purchases. So in order to get those impulse buys, if an influencer publishes a product and it's like $45 and it does not, it's basically a turn off for a lot of people, especially considering because you don't control where the traffic comes from. So your influencer can have audiences in the US, in UK, in Canada, in India, in Philippines, wherever their audience is from. So you get a lot of countries in that entire audience. So the best strategy would, of course, to have a currency converter, but we don't have a currency converter enabled right now, because I'm completely focused on, like, most of my time goes in FB ads inside the US. I'll be doing other countries in about a few weeks from now. So I'll be scaling on to other countries also. But until then, we'll be focusing on just low price products. And so that's it. But here's the thing to remember. The picture or the video you use, all right, the picture or video you use as the creative inside your influencer that the influencer shares on their feed has to be like boom. All right. It has to basically make a person stop and then actually check out the product. All right. And the way you do that is by like choosing images that just pop and using products that are just super unique, right? So of course there are a lot of ways to do that. Now I won't be choosing the best product here. I haven't, because I just decided this on the fly. Like literally 5 minutes before starting this session, I decided to do this entire Shout marketing campaign in front of you guys. So we'll be just choosing one low price product from the Common Panda store. But you have to make sure that it is unique. It pops out to the user. All right. Now, the third thing is that I want to cover in this video is about tracking. And also, I also want to cover a way to automate your, this is going to be super powerful for you guys. So a lot of you guys, you probably know the strategy, right? You contact people on Instagram and then you try to close a deal with them. I'm going to show you a way where you can automate that entire process. Like literally, and it's going to make your life so much simpler. You have no idea. All of this is going to get covered inside this video. Let me just quickly, without going into a lot of theory, let me just quickly start off with telling you guys what's the strategy. So right here, there are several ways to achieve that. Achieve the Shout marketing concept, and you probably already know about that. If you missed, just go to the previous videos here where I've covered how to find influencers and how to contact them. Now I want to tell you about this automated platform called shoutcart.com. All right, so Shoutcart is a place. It's basically a website where you can go. It's a free registration. You basically go here and you can buy like ad spots from Instagram influencers without the need to talk to them, without like anything. You literally just go here, you then sign up for a free account, you go to browse. At the top right here, you can see all of these Instagram profiles. It'll show you all the stats about followers, a score that is their proprietary score, and it basically determines the authenticity of likes and followers. All right, so a higher score means higher reach and engagement. So you're looking for scores that are like above 4 or 5 or something like that. And then you also have the price listed. So literally it's like a shopping cart. You can literally shop for Instagram influencer shoutouts from here. And you don't even need to talk to people. And even if you're not using the platform for buying, a lot of people use the Shoutcart platform to find Instagram influencers. So you can literally just search for Instagram and Twitter influencers by any keyword. As you can see, you can type in video, nail, hair, or whatever. You can even you have all these awesome filters here. So if you go to Instagram, you also have Instagram plus bio link. So you want to go for people who actually publish a bio link inside their profile, because that is where you get the sales from. So because there's no like specific link, Instagram does not allow a proper link inside the descriptions. So we have to mention a text which says like something like link in bio. And then the visitor just goes to the bio of that Instagram influencer and buys it from there. All right. You also have all these categories where it says all of these awesome like cars and bikes, luxury, coats, fitness, fashion, whatever. So like literally, you just select any one of them. All right. So let's do food and nutrition. If you're selling kitchen related products, right? So you've got all of these people. All of these people, some of them are like 1.2 million followers, 1.7 million followers, right? And the price is like $130. So but of course you're looking for engagement also. You want to have a higher score in order to get a better result on your ROI. But you get the point. You can even search by keyword. So if I select all categories right here, and if I select panda, let's say, all right, if I select panda here, so it's going to show me one that is here. I love pandas bears. I've actually bought from this person. So he has a 4.75 score, pretty good. He did get a couple of sales for me the last time. I might be buying the next ad from him. But there are other ways to do. If you're looking for dog influencers, you search for dog and you get all of these like dog influencers, and you can even sort by price, followers, and score. Ideally, I like to sort by score. So it shows me all the highest scored profiles right here. And literally 36K profile, 16 scores, so super high engagement, and an $8 bid. Now, what you want to do here is you want to, you can actually sort by demographics also. So you want the language to be English, of course. You want the country primarily to be United States. The age generally doesn't matter, but you want at least like seven, like no, you don't want anyone that is 13 to 17. So these are all filters that you have, right? So let's click on update and then see. So you see all of these people. The keyword is dog, language is English, country is United States. Let me just turn off Twitter and let me turn off Instagram without bio link. So we're only going for people who publish in their bio links. All right. So you got all these people, right? So I've sorted by score, and you see all of these like $2. Now this is super expensive, so I would probably not go for them, but $3, $6, $3. So super cheap here. But again, you don't have to negotiate. There is no negotiating here. There's nothing like that. You literally just go to a profile. If you like what they have, then you buy an ad from them. All right. It's basically like you add to cart, and I'll be doing all of that inside this video. All right. You see all of these. So you can search for any keyword here. Let's say you search for cooking. All right. Let's search for cooking. So you got cooking room here. Let's search for food. So you got food based, all of these here. You can go even go all of these. Let's search for parents. All right. There's no parents here. Let's search for kid. So you've got kid based things here. Let me do panda here. Let me just show you how the profile looks like. Now, of course, there's no language, English or country. If I select this off, then it should show me this one. All right, interesting. Let me look at this profile. This has done like a good deal for me in the past. So I think we can go for that. All right. So you can turn off and on filters like based on whatever results are returned. And then based off of that, you can find out more and more influencers. Let's search for, let's say, makeup. All right. So you got all of these makeup based influencers here. One person has like 541,000 followers. Isn't this amazing? This entire platform. And literally, all right, so you find an influencer. Here's what you do. So you look at the description here. Some of them have detailed descriptions, right? So let's look at this one here. So their description has, so they mention their country, their language, and the age and the gender and all of these things. They also have a description mentioned here, and you can see their latest posts coming up right here. And you can actually see the shout out with bio link is 10,300. No, thank you. All right. But some people, of course, charge a lot of money. But there are, of course, a lot of people who don't charge that much money as well. So you got people like, let's do stylish Galleria. All right, stylish Galleria. So you got a 2-hour shout out with a 25. So you don't want to buy people with like 24-hour or 12-hour shout outs. You just want to go for 1 hour or 2 hour shout outs. All right, because most 70 to 80% engagement on all Instagram posts come within those 1 to 2 hours. So you want to get, and it's pretty cheap also, right? Why would you spend $30 when you can spend $25? All right. So again, this is a makeup and jewelry and all of these related products. So you can pretty much sell those products right here. Let me just show you some other places. So let's check out this one. So they've got a very low score here. Let's look at Fashion Luxon. Fashion Lux 1. All right. So my Instagram account is about fashions. My audience is mainly age 18 to 45, country United States. Perfect. So you can buy a 2-hour shout out with bio link for $4. How awesome is that? And you can promote like necklaces and fashion related products, right? So that is how you do that. And literally to buy a shout out, let me just quickly show you. You select the shout out you want to buy. You literally just add to cart and then you can buy it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy from this guy right here. He has a 2-hour shout out for with bio link for $35. I know it's slightly on the expensive side. He has done well for me in the past, so I might just go for him again. And there are no other panda related like things here. Of course, we can choose somebody like this here. So if you're selling, let's say we're selling what fashion related items do we have on Common Panda? Let me just find out. So something like ceramic hairstyle, but it's super expensive here. I want something that's low cost. So something like this, $14.95. It's a DIY twist bun maker. So something like this could sell well if that influencer has not promoted like this product to death already. But if it's a new product, it's going to do much, it's going to do well. So let's just go for I Love Pandas Bears. This is just a test, by the way. I want to show you guys. All right. So you do 2-hour shout out, $35. You click on add to cart and boom. That's it. So once you add to cart, it's inside your cart. If you go to checkout, then you start adding all of that information. You can enter a shout out caption. You can do a shout out image or a video. You can place the bio link that you want the person to place in their Instagram account. And you also do a preferred shout out time. All right. So let me just fill out all of this information for you guys. And let me show you how it's done. So the first one we do is let's select a panda based product. So which one is good? We can either do smiling panda watch for girls, or we can do the pretty panda pendant necklace. Both of these are like $14.95, $9.95. So this might do well. Something like a bamboo panda plush toy, it does not stand out. All right. We want the image to stand out. So I can actually do the panda necklace. I'm just wondering if it's not been beaten to death already. But let's just try this. It's basically a test, right, guys? So let's do that. So I'm going to remove this. So this is the actual product here. So let me just save this image right here. All right. Next up, I'm going to go to canva.com. I am going to, use custom dimensions. Let's do 1000 by 1000 design. All right. Next up, what we're going to do is we're going to upload the image. So it's uploading right now. Right now. Right now. All right, boom, done. So I drag this onto this page right here. Let me just extend this so it fills it up. All right. So now here's the concept. Your ad creative has to have you understand the concept about where your audience is coming from and how they're viewing this ad. People are going to be viewing this on their Instagram feeds, and we need to grab their attention. So the first thing we need to do is, of course, we need to let me just go to Google and search for an emoji. Let's do love emoji. Love emoji. All right, so let's do this one. Let me save image as. All right, done. So I've saved this image. Generally, these emojis are not copyrighted, so you can use them. So you can get this image right here. The next thing you want to do is add some text. So let's add some text. Something like this might work. All right. So I put this up here. Pretty panda necklace. All right. So we have this. Let me remove all the other useless text from here. All right. This is done. So we have this thing here. I want the size to be a bit bigger than what we're seeing currently. So let's do 56. OMG, pretty panda necklace. All right. Something like this. Let's add the love emoji right here. Make this a bit smaller, a bit bigger. All right. Love emoji comes here. Oh my God, pretty panda necklace. Make the size like 48. All right. This one looks nice. We need a background. So let me just go to elements. Let's do a shape. Let's add this shape right here. All right. To drag this right here. All right. So it comes up, arrange, back. All right. Boom. Done. Oh my God. Pretty panda necklace. All right. This is looking nice, yo. This is looking nice. All right. The next thing we want to do is we want arrow. So we want the arrow. This is so because this is coming up on Instagram. So you don't have those rules that Facebook has, right? So you don't have those 20% rules and all of those things here. So let me just drag this here. All right. Let me just take another arrow. Make this small. Rotate. All right. Something like this will look good. All right. So we have this set up. Next up, let's add another text. Let's do link in bio. Oh, we need to add text. What am I doing? All right. We do 50% off link in bio. All right. Let's remove all the other text from here. All right, let's reduce the size to, let's say, 56. How does this look like, yo? How does this look like, yo? All right, so let me just drag this right here. Drag this right here. Let's make this a bit smaller. 48. Let's change the color of this to white. All right. Boom! Done, Lillu. Amazing, yo. Lillu, amazing. Let's download this thing here. All right, so we have the call to action here. We have everything set up. So the image has downloaded. So now what we do is now we have to actually add the copy for the ad, right? So we are inside the cart here. So first off, I want to show you a couple of things here. So I want to show you the ads that I've already bought. Let me just go to my order section here. So let me show you the ad that I bought from this guy here. So this is what I had bought, and you can add all sorts of like hashtags also, something like this, right? So I'm literally just going to copy this entire thing here and paste it. But this was for the Panda piggy bank. So the text is going to change, of course, but we can have the same hashtags. So let's do 50% off deal today. Get link in bio. All right. So yeah, you can have all sorts of emojis here. So let's do panda love. So let me just go to get emoji. Let's search for the love one. All right. This one. All right. Let's go to the cart page. Oh my God. This pretty panda necklace is just wow. All right. So something like this. Oh my God, this pretty panda necklace is just wow. Buy at commonpanda.com. 50% off deal today. Get link in bio. Then you have got these emojis, these arrow emojis, which point to get link in bio. Then you have got all these panda related hashtags. All right. So you've got admin at Marcus. This is my email. Next up, let's select the image that we just uploaded. Let's select Pretty Panda necklace. This is done. Now the bio link. So this is how we get into tracking links. All right. So you want to be able to track where your sales are coming from. I made a mistake a bit earlier. So what I did was, let me show you one of the orders I did. One of the orders I did was I placed an order from for one of my dog related products, and they just I just used one order for all of these profiles. So I was not able to track, even though I made a positive ROI in total, I was not able to track which profile sent me sales. So the way you want to approach this entire concept is you want to buy one shout out per order from one profile, and you have a unique link for them. And the way you build, you've got two ways of doing this. All right. So in order to track your sales, so let me show you what Shopify does. You see inside the Shopify, if you go to analytics and then reports, you'll be able to see marketing here. So you can see sales attributed to marketing in the last 30 days. All right. So if you click on visitors by marketing campaign, then you'll be able to see all the visitors that each marketing campaign sent. All right. So let's do, so you see Insta Panda Cool here. So Insta Panda Cool was for the last, so I bought this and he sent over 24 visitors the last time I had bought. No, this is not from him. This is from some, because I have not bought from him in the last 7 days. This is showing for 7 days. But in any case, so you'll see a summary like here. So how do you get this entire data, right? How do you get Shopify to know where your traffic is coming from? You search for UTM parameters builder, all right? Then you go to campaign URL builder right here, the first link, and then you can select your you can enter your product URL. So I'm going to enter the necklace URL right here. I'm going to copy this thing, paste it right here, and then I'm going to use the campaign source is Instagram, campaign medium is bio link. The campaign name is going to be, let's see, this is 29th November. So let's do 29 November IG buy. Campaign term is fine. Let's do, this is, what's the guy's name? I love pandas beers. I love pandas beers. And this is 29 November. All right. So we have this set up here. The campaign name is done. Everything is done. So let me just copy the URL. So this is the URL that has been generated. We can literally just use this. So I'm going to copy this URL right here. And then I'm going to go to, let's convert this URL to short link also. So you have also gotten a short link associated with this now. You can literally just use this one. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to paste it inside the bio link right here. All right. The preferred shout out time is where you select when you want the shout out to go. So today, let's select it for, you have to allow at least 12 hours in advance, by the way, for sellers to prepare a shout out. So let's do around, what do you say? What do you reckon, guys? Let's do around 7 p.m. All right. This is in Pacific Standard Time. So let's do a bit earlier than that. Let's do 5 p.m. All right. So 5 p.m. 29th is when we have selected this to go out. It's $35. The copy looks nice. Nice. All right. Next up, I'm going to submit this thing right here. It's going to upload these things, or as the invoice has been created. So you see all of these details right here. Let us agree to their terms. The shout card balance. Let's click on add balance so that I can add my balance. All right. So let me just use, all right. So let me just share my face with you while I do these transactions. All right. Balance, PayPal checkout, PayPal checkout. I'm going to check out with PayPal. 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 La 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 la. All right, it's almost done, guys. Hold on to your horses. All right, I can share my screen with you. Balance has been increased. So if I go to my cart, click here to view invoice, boom, agree to terms. Let's do shortcut balance. Let's click on pay. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. So it's going to start running. The Instagram influencer is going to post that image with that copy onto his profile. I can actually view the order right here, and it's going to take people to this link, and just to verify this link works. So boom, it works, right? So you have this entire thing built out for you. Now there's another thing I would recommend, like, because a lot of people might go to your profile to get this deal. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take you to my screen right here. Let's just do Instagram right here. And what I am going to do is I am going to add this image to my profile, and I'm also going to change the link right here. All right. So let's click on edit profile. Because we have said the link is in the profile, so people might come to the Common Panda profile also to get this deal here. All right. So let's enter the URL, HTTPS. I'm just copying the URL from my computer. goo.gl /SJCMBU. All right, done. Done and done. All right. So if I actually, what happened? Was this not able to be saved? All right. So this was done. Let me just verify whether this link is working or not. Yeah, it's working, yo. It's working. All right, so this is done. So we have the link uploaded. Ideally, what I would want is I would actually want to just send this over to my, I would like to want to upload this photo to my profile also. So what I'm going to do is I am going to share this image that we just created via airdrop to my mobile phone. All right, so we just got the thingy here. All right, so I got this thingy here. So now I can literally just select this image. So let me share my face with you. So I don't share my images with you guys. I know all you guys want to see my images, yo. I know that. All right. So now I can share this. You see this? I just basically airdropped this photo from my computer to this device. Oh my God. This panda necklace is so cute. All right. Get link in bio. All right. Just this. That's it. Boom. Share. So that's it. And if we go to our profiles, it should show up in a Beats. It's still sending this thingy here. So it will be uploaded in just a bit. All right. So guys, this is pretty much like the strategy for shout marketing. And basically what happens next is that if you go to your if you go to your the way you're able to track is you basically go to your reporting here and go to reports, and then go to your visit by marketing campaign is going to show you how many sales you have. It's not going to show you the exact number of sales. So there's another way of finding this out. If you want like super tracking, if your business completely revolves around this shout marketing, then what I would recommend is you go to the App Store and you search for an affiliate based affiliate software, affiliate app. So something like Affiliate Lee would probably be like good for you guys. So what you would do is you would install the Affiliate Lee tracking app, and then you can create unique tracking links. And you can make this a private affiliate program, right? You can make this a private affiliate program, and then whenever you buy a new ad from this shout cart, or whenever you buy any Instagram ad, even if you're doing it manually, you create a new tracking link using this affiliately software, and then you'll be able to track whether the sales came from that link or not. So this is like a more robust and more like foolproof way of finding out where your sales came from. But like if you're short on budget, because it's slightly expensive, right? But if you're short on budget, you can pretty much do the free method. But then if your entire store revolves around like Instagram influencers, then why not, right? So you can use this, you can have this affiliate program built up. You can even have a proper affiliate program built up, but you can also have private affiliate IDs, which you use just for tracking for where your sales are coming from, right? So that is one way you can get that done. And this is basically the entire strategy, guys. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. And I hope that what you learned from here, you can execute right now. You can start buying those shout outs. Shoutcut is basically automation at play here. You get everything automated for you. You don't have to talk to influencers. You don't have to like manually find influencers. You can literally just go to Shoutcut and just search in keywords and filters and keep browsing and keep buying. It's basically like a shopping experience for Instagram influencers. So yeah, so try that out if you want. If you find some good results with it, whatever buys I have done with Shoutcart have been profitable for me. So I'm hoping this one that we just bought also is profitable. And yeah, so we've crossed $15,000. It's amazing. I do wish you take action and keep following along. We are scaling our store. I want to finish off the year with a bang, and let's see what happens. We are going to dive into some other awesome concepts about hybrid stores in upcoming videos. There's just so much I want to share with you guys. December is going to be an amazing month for like sharing all these concepts with you guys. So keep a watch out for that. I want to thank you so much for being here. Give me that thumbs up if you liked this video. And also, if you're not subscribed to the Flying Start Online channel, the button is right below. Subscribe, dude. Come on. What are you waiting for? And by the way, wish my wifey a happy birthday in the comments below. Happy birthday, Banu. Now, I'm going to enjoy the day and to have a nice day out with my wife. I'll see you then. All the best with your store. And then I'll see you in episode number 9.